So next up, we have something a little lazy. That's the best way I can describe it. So, does anybody like traveling?
I do.
I've had my share of experiences traveling the world for business or pleasure, and one thing that I really love, and probably most people are not gonna get, is I love carrying suitcases around. I love lifting them and throwing them on the conveyor belt, and then lifting them back and putting them in the car and dragging them all over the airport. Sometimes it gets a little hard when I have more than one, but normally I just love it because I like working out that way. How do you guys? Yeah. How do you guys feel about it?
I love suitcases. You know, like the four-wheeled suitcases these days, like they're getting really popular. That they've got the four wheels on the bottom. You can like spin them around, and those are just fun to use. Like when I'm walking through an airport, you know, push it ahead of me and then catch up to it or whatever. And then like I don't know.
What about you, ladies? Do you guys like lugging suitcases around?
It's fine with me. I mean,
Hmm.
like, what else can you do? I don't know.
Well, it's funny that you ask. How about we motorize the suitcases, give you a handle, fit it up with powered wheels, and you can just sit on your suitcase and ride the airport? Would you like doing that?
No.
Well, somebody thought that you should. Check this out.
That is a lot more ugly than I thought it was going to be.
Look at that!
Well, it's got charging port for your phone too. Oh. Oh my gosh. So if you're on that, you have to like lift your legs up like really high, like you're on like this little scooter. Just oh my god.
Yeah, so what do you guys think? You want to go travel like this around the airport?
Nah.
It doesn't look like it has enough space in it.
Yeah, no, I'd rather just walk. I mean, I think everything about it is awesome. I just wouldn't sit on it. That just seems kind of silly to me. I wouldn't do it. But that's just me.
I would only be tempted to like ride it if I was actually like really tired to where I just didn't want to walk anymore. I think in most cases I'm just gonna walk even if I am tired.
Wow.
And considering the price, that because you mentioned it's $1,000,
I
like
haven't mentioned it yet. But yes, it's $1,000. That's the minimum price. If you go right now on Indiegogo to order this, you will get it for $1,000. If you wait for it to hit retail stores when it does in a few months, it's supposed to be May 2017. But I'm not sure if it's if they've hit distribution yet. But the retail price is actually $1,500.
My god. I can see a use for it. Like, have you been to the Dallas airport or like?
Oh, yeah, I love it. That's where I do all my shopping from. I just go there just to buy sunglasses.
Or like some of the bigger airports, like you can spend like 20 minutes walking across it, especially if you have like a crazy gate change, you know?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I actually met the George Bush Airport in Houston. That one is huge.
Yeah. Really big airports. If you have to change terminals or if you have to go from like, gate A to gate F, you have to walk like, for 15 minutes just to get from one end of the airport to the other. I can see that being useful then, but like the use case is so rare that I don't think it's worth it.
Well, it's funny that you say that it's not worth it because here are the statistics. It was an Indiegogo thing, right? And their target was like it's hard to see right now, but I believe it was like 100K. That was their fundraiser. They just wanted to manufacture 100 suitcases. They have raised nearly $600,000 for this, and that's 656% of their funding targets. So I think America disagrees with us.
wait, was this invention from like the United States, space, or where was it based from?
Yeah, it's American.
I would think that if Americans like most Americans started buying this thing, then I think other countries would look at us as being, oh, like you're so lazy, like, you know, like it would become like an American staple, I guess. As I wouldn't want to like, you know, go further in like helping that staple, I guess, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that seems. I mean, I get his point, and I think I mean, it is useful. I just, yeah, I wouldn't want to add more to the stereotype.
I think that stereotype is already there. Have you seen how many people are at American airports these days on the hoverboards? You know, like the two-wheeled like hoverboard things. In an airport, you know, in the past few months, you see like, you know, at least 7 people, you know, every few minutes, you know, rolling by on one of those hoverboards, just like, you know, got their handbag and their, you know, their carry-on on their back or whatever, just like zooming through.
Yeah, I mean that stereotype is already here, but let's not create even more stuff to like further, you know, further prove that stereotype to be here already. I don't know.
Well, yeah. So basically, let's not make it worse, Modobag. Please go away.